Okay, alright, so this recording, so this session is to handle the FAQs for the bot. So let's do that. Okay, so let's look at the blocks with your FAQs. So we have, let's find it here. So this is 3.0. 3.0, the intro here is no FAQ. Learn more, it's not. This is a sequence. This is the content for that sequence. Close that. This first message is not CTA, is not get to subscribe. It's another sequence. Replies. Here it is, FAQs, right? FAQs about hypnotherapy, the sessions, typical, how to start, FAQs about the team. So FAQs are all here. So let's add that FAQ with the current FAQ that we just only imported just now, so that we have one block with all, one group all of FAQs. So now tengok. Okay. So for intro, it's not it. This is not FAQs, right? Let's hide this. Of course, you're free to name the groups so that you've done nothing more.
But it doesn't matter. The group name doesn't matter.
The group name is the one that doesn't matter. The blog name matter. Okay. Privacy policy. Let's close that up. This is not stuff. This one you don't need to change. It's just there to help you out. Alright. Child others. These are all the sequences. Let's close that so we can see nicely. Here we go. Auto FAQs. Let's move this whole group next to that group just now, which is replies. Okay. Because in these replies are all the FAQs. So here got frequently asked question. Answer 1 is what? Located at, we don't have McKinley Avenue. Don't have that. Finish FAQ. Wow, what is this? Oh, wow. This is a new feature. Ooh, it's a new feature. I like this. What is this? Yeah, man. No more questions just now. I like that. Okay, I'll check that out. Very new. Okay, we don't need that. So the FAQs are all here. Okay, so let's do one by one, answering all the FAQs. So about hypnotherapy. Right, so we have the answers here. Here's a quick intro about, there's a video also, so CTA. So we take a look at each one. What's a typical session, huh? So you want to put it, ni tak ada lagi, so you want to add it. Okay, what's a typical session? Tak ada lagi. So we don't have to answer this, it's fine. But later on, if you want to, you just record lah. Maybe you record a video of Eliza.
Of a typical session,
yes,
and then the video.
Yes, and then Eliza upload it on Facebook. Upload it on Facebook. Get the link, put it here as a video, and the bot will answer with Eliza's face of the video.
Okay.
Senang. So don't type anything. Okay. How to start? Of course, we already have this. FAQ benefits. So we want to check. Kat bawah ni semua dah ada. Okay, set my appointment. Good. And then FAQ benefits. We just start with everything. Okay, hypnotherapy, blah blah blah. Sudah ada. Tak ada. So we want to do what? Set appointment, right? Choose consult appointment. It is okay. FAQ. Why horses? So, why horses? This is very powerful and creates, okay, more, goes down, child herself, okay, like that, understood, more, go to blog, Eliza. And more, we want to send to make appointment with Eliza. So,
yeah.
Great. Or, okay, right now, why don't we go to CTA instead of Eliza? I don't think Eliza is good. CTA would be better.
Oh yeah, true.
Because they might not want to do it. They might want to know more information, how to start, right? So they do CTA better. Then you can change things at CTA.
Okay.
Jadi you tukar sekali je, tak payah nak tukar banyak kali. Kalau tidak, nanti kena pergi banyak blok tukar everything.
Yeah, okay.
But now you can just go to CTA and change it over there. Okay, this one is divided as it is. Okay, I think the team. Who's the team? So talk about the team. CTA. Price. And I also suggest at the top here, if you want to know, like for example, if somebody landed in price. That means they ask for price. You can put there current block is FAQ.price. Go to broadcast, create a trigger.
Oh.
The trigger is if somebody asks for a price, wait for 30 minutes and get them to do something. Because one of the biggest behaviors of almost buying is when they look at the price.
Okay.
So this is
So
what
basically, if someone actually says the price, it will just trigger that. And trigger, I mean, I will send them to the blog.
So I would say is if somebody reaches the price from the blog, either through a menu or through asking the bot, we will let's do it now. Let's create over here. Let's set up an attribute that they've landed on price. So let's say landed. No, let's just view price. Viewed pricing. Yes. Viewed pricing. Yes. So whoever landed here, that means they viewed the pricing. Great. Okay. Then if they've done it here, let's go to broadcast. And let's create another trigger. Okay, because we know that they're hot already. They saw price. So they create a trigger. And the trigger is okay. You know what? Let's delete that. And let's just duplicate this. Okay. So let's duplicate this. They'll go. They'll unsubscribe to get to subscribe. Okay, good. Duplicate that. And then we'll edit what's going on inside. Okay. So if anybody goes to price, we don't care if they've done the answered questions, if they've done the videos or subscribed, tak kisah. Because at that point we know that they're hot already. So we delete all these. No need. Anybody who gets there will get this message. Great. So what are we going to do? Set attribute. Trigger is after the user attribute is set. What is the attribute? Price. Right. So if they viewed pricing, is yes. Wait 30 minutes. Right. 30 minutes. Yikes. Minutes. 30. And then send them. We don't want to subscribe them to anything, do we? Right? We delete that. And hi, Khalif, I think our service can really help you with your child challenge. Or you can say whatever. I saw that you were checking out the price. I saw that you were checking out pricing. I saw that you were checking our prices. Let's set up a quick call so I can show you exactly how we can help. Okay? Is that good? Okay, with the chat.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
Okay, then we just do this and we delete. There you go. So now they get that one time. Is that good or good, right? So if you want to do a similar one, you can even subscribe then to a viewed pricing sequence. So you can have two more.
So
you know what? Second one is, hey, view pricing. Here's our pricing for our platinum. Here's our pricing for blah blah blah. And each one of the pricing packages, you can give the benefits
so should
in the
we
sequence.
put it in here or should we put it in a separate one?
In a sequence. So I would suggest you go here and create another sequence called view pricing.
Okay.
And in the sequence of view pricing, you put first message is platinum, bronze, and gold. Whatever are your pricing packages.
Okay.
And then set it to one day. And then so long as people get on the pricing saja, they will get this first message half an hour later, one day later, they will get intro of your package 1, things after that, intro package 2. So communication is always there, automatic.
Okay.
Right? So you can do, that's what I would suggest. But there's more work, you don't have to. For now, this is good enough. Okay? Alright. So that is the pricing handling FAQs. So back to FAQs. How do we get the bot to answer, right? So before we get the bot to answer, we want to go back again. Check out all these things, betul ke tak?
The pricing is everything correct ke tak?
The pricing is correct already. You want to double check, but nak tengok kalau this empty blocks kosong ke tak. So we want to put it all CTA again. So that's where we were just now. We were having the CTAs. Okay, let's do this. I'm so CTA. So you see the blocks dah ready lah. FAQ price platinum dah ada bagi tahu. So in your sequence later, you could just put, would you like to check out our pricing for gold? Click button yes, and just hantar it. You need to write any.
Yeah, you can, any part of the conversation, like you forward them to this doc.
Yeah, exactly right, man. So we already created the content for you. You just need to link them together, kan? So if you sign up, so if they want to sign up, this is what we have. How to sign up, complete registration form. Okay. So you can change this if you want, but this also works. Finalizer is here. Over here. Here is CTA. Okay. Child speech. So how will the horse help improve child development? Okay. Continue more. Go down here. More info. Do you see that tak ada gambar? I would suggest put some gambar or a video would be good. Videos are the best. But you know what? This is good enough. And this one I didn't come up with. This is the info that Elisa gave me. So
well, just leave it as it is first.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, unless you say that she needs to put more, then okay. Because her request is actually pretty basic. It's just people actually come in, talk a little bit, try to get the appointments out lah. Doesn't really need to do so much interaction inside the chatbot.
Got it. Yeah. Okay, so this I think is good.
As long as you can get the users to communicate with her. Oh yeah, another thing then, is there a way for anyone who type in Facebook post comments where someone say PM, can the chatbot actually contact them directly?
Yes, that's one of the powerful things. We will handle that. Yeah, we can do that also. Definitely. Let's just write it down so that I remember. So we want to do FAQ and we want to do FAQ, we want to do go to FAQs, and then we want to do growth tools, which is FB. We want to do FB comments. Comments. We want to do FB ads. We want to do also our website chat. Okay, we'll do that. Okay?
You can link it with that.
Yeah, definitely. So that's what we're going to do today. Okay? Alright, so there's one over there. Let's chat. Let's chat. It's done. Okay, good. Okay, cool. So actually automate FAQ ni kita tak perlu ni. Tak ada. So let's do that. Let's see. Okay, good. So now let's handle FAQ. To handle FAQ, this is what you do. You go to Setup AI. Okay? So I would rather that we open it up here in another tab. So just play around with these tabs. Move this away. Because I want to see what are the FAQs and to match with what are the answers. Question answer kena betul. 3.0 betul, 3.0 betul. Okay, great. So once I click on Setup AI, this is where we'll go. Okay. So right now there's nothing there. No AI is set. Okay. So I want to show you AI that is already set, what it looks like. I think it's here at 2.0. Setup AI. So this is what it looks like. See, at the default group, about, FAQ, agent, appraisal, information, blah blah. Okay. So the first thing that we need to do is I think we can just follow this because already
you can just import it, just clone it, isn't it?
Yes, we can.
Because already a lot of it has been done here.
Exactly.
But is it the AI is actually meant for green apple only, or is it actually a mix of anything else?
Right, so this one is mixed with, how do I say, mixed with a lot of other stuff, cool stuff, which I've already created to make it your life easier, but we have not imported it yet, okay, which is fine. So what we're going to do now, we're going to import what we call routers. So this router ni is supaya nak senang kerja, nak tengok, oh kalau unsubscribe, it goes to one place and this, forget about it. Do you know what? I don't want to confuse.
Okay.
We will do it one by one.
Okay. It's good.
First, we just add apa yang perlu sekarang sini dulu, which is let me see here, unsubscribe, menu, privacy, all that stuff. Okay, if they say live chat, they say FAQ goes where, right? So these are the blocks that is here, but we will later add in your own blocks. Okay, so how do we move this default group? I copy this and then I will clone it. Okay, I want to clone it to 3.0 and I clone.
Okay, same method as well. Huh?
Same method. So let me show you what it will look like inside. Okay. So now it should have all the info. Okay, default group copy is there. Okay, so we click that. So now let's rename this group. How to rename this group? Rename. This is default group, not copy. This default group rename default group 2. Okay. So if somebody the default welcome goes to welcome. This welcome message, no problem. Okay. Now, if somebody says reset attribute, this is our own stuff. We don't need this, so we'll delete that. Okay, don't need that. And then if user says something like start over, restart, we want to bring them somewhere. Where? So back to start, main menu. How do I start? Let's start over, start again. Where do you want to send them?
Send it to the very beginning.
Beginning. So we don't want them to send to main menu, so we delete main menu. Okay, we don't want that. Main menu will be different one lah. Huh? Okay, start over. We'll go to the main start. So welcome. Yes. Now, if you just say something unsubscribe, stop, please stop. We want them to go to unsubscribe. Okay, unsubscribe. There you go. Okay. Then, if somebody says main menu, then only we want to send them to menu. So where we go to text, block, main menu. Boom. Okay, so we have to clean up the main menu also. Okay. Then we want to talk about if somebody says privacy policy, whatever, block goes to policy. So kita lihat sini PP mean privacy policy is PP. Okay, there you go. Boom. So let's create a block. Kenapa ni?
No, because you duplicated it.
Okay, no problem. Let's find it again. PP main menu. Blocks. There we go. Okay. Now, if somebody says something about share, we don't have a share block. Sekarang ni, so we'll leave it as it is. If somebody wants a live chat, of course we have a live chat over here. Do we have a live chat? Yes, we do. Here goes live chat block. Okay. If somebody asks for FAQ, now how? Do we have an FAQ block? We don't have an FAQ block yet. Oh, we do have a lot of FAQ blocks.
There's no main.
Tapi there's no main one.
Yeah.
So, would you like a main one?
Yeah, I think that's it. If we can create one.
Of course, we can create one. So let's create FAQ main menu. Right? Let's do that. So we do here FAQ dash menu. Yep. Create block FAQ menu. So let's go inside and see what happens. FAQ menu. So it's inside the menus punya place. So the main menu looks like this. Okay. This menu. Let's find 2.0 menu. 2.0. Just this one. Let's go to menu. Cantik menu yang buat untuk Green Apple. So pretty. And blocks. Menu. This 1.0.
Start with some property in your side.
Yes. Okay, so GA Green Apple menu. Let's just
Let's
put the whole thing here like that. Boom.
Yeah, so
Let's clone it. 3.0. Alright, so let's take a look at it. Let's delete all this. So let's delete this whole main menu. No, I don't think we should delete it. I think we should import it inside here. Let's delete this. Let's delete this.
It's an attempted to
Yeah, this is attempted for you to do stuff. Okay. Yes. So now if we refresh, we should have it there. Okay, let's scroll down to the end. Here we have it. Scroll up. Oops. Loading. Okay, menu. There. Okay. Good. So what we want to do is, because everything is already connected to this main menu, if I delete this, then we have to reset everything else. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to transfer, let's go to the one that we created, and transfer this whole thing into that main menu. So how we do it is we go here, and we copy it, right? So copy it where? To this one, and we have another main menu, this one, right? We set it there, we copy it there, and it should pop up there. Let's see what's next menu here. What would you like to do next? Ah, okay, cool. Sub menu would be what's further? Oh, okay. So this looks like the FAQ, isn't it? Program fees, donation, and of course you can change on that. So we kind of have an FAQ menu. We can use this. What do you think?
Yeah, if it's actually, it was meant for the green apple, might as well you use it.
Alright, let's do that. So let's also transfer this inside the FAQ menu, right?
Yeah.
Let's copy this inside the FAQ menu. Okay, great. So and this what's next menu is also very good. So let's put it here. Okay, so that one's done. Let's see what other things in the menu that we need. That's it. Alright, good. So we can delete this.
Even the sub menu is nothing good.
Sub menu, we've already done it just now. This is the FAQ menu. Kita copy it here. I think lah. Let's just check, double check again. Let's look at FAQ menu. Let's see if it's inside. It should be there. There you go. It's there. Good. So we delete this group. Delete. Okay. Done. So let's check out the main menu. We've already transferred it inside there. There you go. Great. So let's delete on this. Why is this URL? Because sometimes if you don't put the URL here, if somebody clicks the photo, it doesn't move.
Yeah,
Okay? But if you put it here, then it'll go to that blog. So that means this URL is the URL for the blog.
Okay.
So contohnya, about Hippo, if you want to put it here, so that if somebody clicks this link, it will go to here.
Okay.
So I'll go to about Hippo. I'll create this link, open the blog, and then I copy the URL. So it'll just copy all this thing here. Done. Okay. I go back to the main menu. And then I put that link right there. Is this a have to? No. Because they can still click the
Yeah,
what's here.
Okay.
But this is just fancy kalau kadang-kadang orang want to click the photo.
I see. It's either or lah. Which one they prefer to press lah.
Yes, but if you take this out, I would suggest later on your time to do it. Right now to do it, right? So I'm going to delete all this because all these links are not from this menu. This is from the past menu. Somebody clicks that link, it'll go to the other bot.
Okay.
Okay, so we delete all that. So you have to connect it to your hippotherapy, or we can do it right after this if you want. And then once that's done, baru we create the link because then only the links will be proper links. Okay. Okay, good. So now that's done. Okay. So this is the main menu. We're not doing the menu now. We're doing the FAQ menu. So in the FAQ menu, let's change it into a nicer photo. Do you want to do a photo now or don't need that one? You can do it yourself, right?
The one I think we can do later.
Do later.
I'm not sure what photo is suitable for Eliza because in the end she needs to see.
Great. So now these are the FAQs. Let's first do the menu. Now check the menu is, let's find, okay, here's about hippotherapy. So what is hippotherapy we send to? Let's find FAQ. FAQ, child authors, content, autism, FAQ. Menu, okay, benefits, why horses. So this one, what is? FAQ, price, silver, child speech, insurance, safety, therapist, corporate, yeah? Tak ada. So maybe hippo, about hippo, yeah? Okay, good, done. Then benefits is of course benefits, I saw this now. Benefits. And then why horses, I think I saw this now. Why? Yeah, why horses, dah ada. Okay. And then meet the team. I think we have a team. The team dah ada. Good. And then program procedure. I think we have also procedure. Program maybe. Ada. Steps. Okay, let's type FAQ. Benefits, price, sign up, child dress code, insurance, safety. Tak ada lagi. Okay, so then we're going to find later what is it, right? So for now, procedure, let's put something else. I can put empty. Procedure, buat je.
Dia buat procedure.
Procedure, alright. Cool. Let's do that. Betul. Fees, let's do here. Fees, tak ada. Price. Let's do FAQ. FAQ price. Yeah. And then donation, let's delete that. We don't need any donation here. Do we?
I'm not sure.
Because I know she has a tab under there. It's called donation. Dulu she minta donation. But now dah tak ada lah.
Leave it blank lah, because we're not going to make this active yet, and because we need to get back to her. So what else she needs in her FAQ?
Okay. She already gave me. So those are the ones.
Those are the ones.
Yeah, but donation tak ada, volunteer tak ada. These are the things that I found on the website that I put here.
Okay.
So this is extra stuff, but you can put it out later. I just delete this now since I tak ada FAQ.
Because I don't think she needs that. So.
Yes. Delete. And photo gallery pun for now. You can put it on Facebook if you want, right?
Yeah.
So I think, yeah, why not? Since I'm here, let's just do this. Let's collect. Gallery. There we are. So if we move back now, this. One more. Read photos. Copy that. And then put it here. Gallery. Learn more. So if you want to put link, you put URL. And you put the word. Boom. Done. Okay, so your FAQ menu is done. Okay. So you want to hook up this FAQ menu to your main menu. So your main menu is here. Okay. So same, we have why horses, meet the team, program procedure. Actually, all the stuff is already here.
Yeah.
Kan?
So tak payah buat tadi ada kat menu tak payah kan?
Tak payah lah.
Okay.
Dia sudah ada kan?
FAQ
price, yes. So we don't need FAQ menu. Okay. So, but what if somebody asks for FAQ? Right? Then how? Somebody asks for FAQ, then back to main menu?
I think yeah lah, might as well lah. Because the main menu already has the FAQ and if it's all the added FAQ in blocks then.
Yes. Yeah, okay.
Even there, so the benefits is all under FAQ blocks.
Yeah.
So can just delete lah.
Good. Okay, so let's go back to our FAQ over here. Set up AI. That means if somebody asks for FAQ, you go to main menu. Right?
Yeah, right.
Good.
Good.
So, and nav FAQ, select, you go to main menu. Alright, brilliant. And then if somebody explains something else, tell me more, explain, so we don't need this. Tell me more, you know what, let's do CTA.
The menu over the FAQs ni. FAQ tu the FAQ menu
Yeah,
the
so
normal,
why is it double? Kan kita tak nak double.
yeah.
So this one kita delete, nav FAQ tak payah. Ni nav help. Nav help. What is it going to FAQ? Okay, we'll delete nav help. We don't need nav help. We need nav FAQ. So FAQ, good. Nice. So we delete this one. Yeah, very good. Okay, block. And then we delete this one. Okay, so it's done. Check kita belum buat lagi. Okay, done for that one. Okay, so this is default group. Now we want to do the FAQ group, which is this one. Here, 2.0, 1.0. This one is 2.0 and this is 1.0. This is 2.0. There you go. So we go to set up I. Yes. Okay, good. Now we have about to. It's done. About ni tak payah lagi. About tak payah lagi. FAQ, context, email. Okay. So rather than having it from here, let's create one ourselves. Okay, so that you can figure it out. There you go. Let's create one. Let's call this FAQs. Okay. So first FAQ, let's check over here what they are. Replies about hypotherapy. Okay. So over here it says if user says something similar to, what would they ask that will answer about? Oh, this is what it's about. So this is the answer. I'll show you the answer about. This is the answer. What are the questions? Here's a quick intro about what hypotherapy is. So obviously, what is hypotherapy, right? What's hypotherapy? Enter. Or what's your service? Tak payah. So this is like a kind of smart. No, this is not so smart AI. So what we put here is we put like maybe 10 of these, and they internally will create like 50 more similar to it.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
So you actually can create its own logic after a while.
Yes, exactly right.
Okay.
So what's hypotherapy? What's your service? What do you do?
But how do you use? There's a way for the non-user. I mean, like for us to actually see what are the various commands that the customers actually key in, right?
Yes. So this is going to happen once the bot does not understand it. It's not inside all this AI. Okay. Then that's going to happen now because it's going to get into the default reply. It's, oh man, I don't understand what you're saying. I'm a bot. So that one you can take a look at.
Oh, okay. So you show me later where to
Yeah.
go this.
You know what? That's a great idea. We should do that one first. Okay. So if you go to automate default reply, this is what the reply you're gonna get. So default answer block is your bot's default answer if they don't understand anything. Okay. So we don't want to use this. Let's delete this and let's create our own. Okay. So we've already created a few over here. So kalau tengok kat atas ni, this default answer is quite good. So I don't have a good response to that. I forwarded the message to my creators so they can train me to learn more from this conversation. Okay. Then I go to CTA button. So that will be good. Right? Is
So
that
just
right?
forward to the CTA je lah. Just
for
follow
the
the
CTA.
CTA. Okay.
Correct, yes.
I know myself.
So we save what the user input is,
Mhm.
then we could know what it is.
Oh, okay. So it will save under your user input.
Yeah, or we could save it to something else.
Yeah.
Right.
If let's say we save it in user input, where do you read it from?
Then we could do a trigger if user input is whatever, then we send to you. Or we could download user input from all the people and then put it in a sheet and then you can see what the user
Yeah.
input is.
Maybe you can put that in a Google Docs or something. Right?
Yes, exactly. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to do this. So how we do this is we just copy that and then we put it here. Where is that? Here. Okay, default answer. We put some typing. Put a text. Put that. Great. Then we put a go to block. We put a CTA. CTA. That's great. So at the top we want to add a user attribute, and then we want to put here, not user attribute, user input. So here, user input, and it'll only come here if the bot doesn't understand.
Okay.
So because of that, then we will save that user. Oh, save the user input. We want to save the user's last user input. Delete that. Save attribute. Save user attribute. So, can you tengok the purple one here? The purple one here. Attribute name. Come on, purple. Where are you, purple? User last input. Oh, duh. This is user dash input. This is where we're going to save it. Okay. And what we want to save inside is we want to save the user's last input. So how do we find the user's last input? Just go here, double, and then you tengok purple kat situ. See over here, last user freeform input. Okay, that's what we want. You take that, copy that, and put it inside here. There you go. So whatever the last freeform input will be inside here. We set up a user input, or we can name something else. I don't want to put user input. Let's put it as a user apa tak kenal?
Unfamiliar.
Unfamiliar input. Okay, so that's where we're going to save all this. And then once we're here, let's save it into a Google Sheets. Okay, so this is how we save it to Google Sheets. We save to Google Sheets like that. Okay, and then we connect to Google Sheets. So I'll connect to mine first, and then I'll share you the sheet later, and then I'll give the sheet to you. Okay, you can also own it. Alright, so it will be saved into Google Sheets, but what are the other attributes? So the attributes that we want to save are, of course, we want to put their first name, last name first. First name, last name, we want to put their Chatfuel user ID, Messenger user ID, definitely. And we want to put this now last user freeform input. And we want to put the one that we put in just now, unfamiliar, kan? Unfamiliar. Or if you want, if they have it also, we want to put their phone, we want to put their email, and you can put other stuff that you want. Okay? And then if you open the sheet, this is what you can see. Yes. I think. Okay, she wants to talk to me. Oh, it's our meeting. It's okay. Could you guys go first? I have another meeting at 4. I think we need to finish this first.
For full one, right?
Huh?
For full one,
You already booked that? Okay, awesome. Great. So can we do, if you ask her if she wants to do our meeting today, or if she's okay to do our meeting with you guys. Okay? I mean right now, at 3 o'clock, right? Thanks. Alright, so now you open that, it's there. So if we try it right now, let's go and test our bot. Okay,
Yeah, let's play around with it lah, whatever.
let's go. Okay,
Yeah. Doesn't need to be perfect yet also. We just need to actually just see the basic of it lah. Like how is it moving around. And it's no like a hanging response lah. But I think so far I think all the blocks already has a function.
What do I click this now? Oh, I click this one, is it?
Yeah, I click on it.
Let's click this one. Alright, fantastic. You'll receive stories like this once a week. Once again. Apple. Okay, welcome message. Should go to the welcome message. Test Chatbot. Hello. Sure. Okay. Okay. Dah lambat tu.
Oh, itu.
Banyak kali jadi tekan lambat tu. Okay. There you go. And then down. Okay, let's do that. More about services. Sure, you're making yes, my child. The boy, girl, boy. Love. Oh, yes. So now talking about all the awesome things that's happening. Video, yes. Videos and play.
Maybe the recording speakers.
In what area have you seen the most improvement of growth in your child's youth?
For them to watch habis. Results like this are what we often see, blah blah blah. Would you like us to send? So this is yes, please send me some more. So now we got them subscribe. Alright, so next stage we want to get them to this story once a week. In the meantime, would you like offer something? Yes, please.
They say no thanks for the video again.
Yes, please. No thanks. No thanks is a CTA. Right?
Okay.
So we could go alright or whatever. So we can change that, right? No problem. It's just a button. So if yes please tu ada hilang benda tu, so yes please again. So yes please share your phone number. Okay, great. So I'll share my phone number. Do that. Please share your email address. Great. I'll share my email address. Excellent. I'll inform Lisa right away. Contact you if you want. Then I can call right now or WhatsApp now.
Okay.
So let's check your email. Did you get your email or not? So let's check my email. I should get my email with all the information. There you go. See, new prospect. Khalid. Boom. Right? Khalid wants to schedule an appointment. They can reach at child, boy, autism, 10 to 12. So you can create this one nicely for all. Right? So there's my user details over here. And user segmentation answers should be done here. Right? Okay. So now let's test if I click something or type something that the bot doesn't know. Sure.
Hello? Hi, Lisa. Yeah. I'm still with you. We're still talking about the I know, because it's already 3 o'clock already. Like when did you tell me? You messaged me, is it? Oh, sorry, I didn't check my phone because I was talking to you. Look at it. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'm still discussing it. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I correct that later. Okay.
Right, so kan kita tadi you put on if the bot doesn't understand to save it in Google Sheets.
Yeah.
So here we are. See,
Ah.
this all gibberish, large user free fund input
Okay.
is there. So later on, you just take a look at all the stuff that they wrote down and you create those FAQs for them.
Yeah.
That's all you need to do, right? So we were in the middle of creating the FAQs earlier, right? So let's set up AI over here. And you just need to map what they say to which block and complete all the FAQs here. Again, one for bot intro, one for sorry, not this one, bot intro. One for what's hippo, what's a typical session. This typical session. What does it look like? So you gotta put in what's a typical session.
Yeah, it's still empty.
It's empty.
Okay, then you have to actually really go through it all over again.
This typical session is just need to ask her.
Yeah, okay.
Right? So this is only one yang tak ada ni kosong.
Because I have to check the block one by one, see who are the missing ones lah.
Yeah. So now it's how to start, put ada kat sini, so you can map it, right? So would you want to do it right now? FAQ. Ini FAQ, buat psychotherapy, goes to hippo. About hippo. Right? What is this? And then you can put more and more, right? Okay? So you put another one. Over here is the second one. About hippo is how to start, right? So over here is how to start, or how do I start? Can I begin? You add, right? This one goes to start. Done. Boom. Then we do the next one. Next one is benefits. So let's go to benefits. So now, what's the benefit? Or what is good about this? Or why hippo? Or etc. Right? So you put benefits here. Benefits. Okay. Next, let's do.
Can I actually just import the AI from the...
No, because that AI that I created earlier too has other stuff in it which is not in this block. Okay? We did not import everything. Because then they'll take a lot of explanation lah. Oh, you're gonna jalan already now?
Yeah, because I know that we're gonna be until like 3 o'clock.
Right. Yeah, but the FAQ part is quite straightforward. Can you do this? Because this one is just what are the terms, and then you put the block over here.
And or maybe can you actually help me do it for all the AI stuff?
Okay, alright. For the AI, I'll do the FAQs.
Just do the AI.
Can.
Because I think at the moment it's the AI.
When you're done, you want to do the comments, right?
Yes, the comments. So.
You want to do the comments now?
Yeah. Just do the comments now.
Okay, let's do the comments now. So this is how we do it. Configure. When you do the comments, you go to configure. You go to. Actually, not comments. You go to grow. Under the grow, it says acquire users from comments. Okay, but right now it's acquiring users from comments from my Facebook page. Okay.
So what can I do now?
Unless you want to hook it up to the Green Apple Facebook page. So now then I can set up.
Okay. But basically, you need to connect first, baru you play use this function.
Yes.
So okay, maybe we just put that on hold.
Sure. So other than that, same with the with the website. FB ads is itu senang lah. But tadi you just hantar the link to the bot, right? And then FAQ growth tools, we may use that. Okay, so the only thing right now is the AI. I can do the AI. I'll take my time and I'll do it later on.
Okay, let's do the AI. Because I think if you can, we have like another day to just to finalize everything in one shot. Just to so I can tell you that it's all done. I think this one check straight away.
So from what you see right now, what is the point yang you rasa belum lagi boleh nak launch?
I think a lot already I dah faham lah how to use the Chatfuel already. So it's just a matter of like get all the baseline everything all prepared lah for it to to be of it like to be 100 like for it to be functional lah. For
Okay.
it to use. Itu je.
So sekarang ni which part you rasa yang belum functional lagi?
Okay, at the moment now, I think it's just that only certain parts of the pages tu lah yang missing tu yang kena check dengan Eliza lah. What is it that she wants to do?
Which one? Which one yang
The not treatment yang tadi tu, yang the trial tu.
Yeah, the normal date. That one is kalau orang tak tanya, orang takkan tahu. Because it's not in the menu, it's nowhere.
Okay.
So it's like a hidden
I
one.
see.
Nobody will
So
know.
memang tak ada kan? You won't lead to that page kan?
Nope.
Okay. Well, at least now the 3.0 is ideal lah. I mean, it's everything related to the green apple already. That's very good already.
So which part you rasa yang belum lagi yang tak boleh nak launch? Let's say lah, I take half an hour right now, do all the FAQs and mark it out.
Just do the FAQs and AI. Then I'll check again lah and see where if there's anything missing, I'll let you know lah.
Okay, alright. So, but you can see that all the other parts all done already,
Yeah,
kan?
all done.
So even the sequences all dah memang dah ada, dah satu semua dah ada, kan?
Yeah,
So there's nothing that not complete.
Yes.
So that's the thing. So if you were to, let's say, wow, okay lah, kalau I nak put it in the wild, it does answer all the questions, it does do all the things. I'm not sure because sekarang ni I takut nanti macam if I could just get exactly what she wants, then she'll be happy, then I'll be happy. That's what I'm trying to gauge, right?
So now the best thing is I need her to actually have a look at it as well.
Right, okay.
I need her to test it around and see whether she's satisfied with it. So anything tak ada, yang still not satisfied, anything that's simple, I'll tweak it on the spot.
Okay.
So anything that I'm not familiar, I'll get back to you.
Okay,
I was
alright.
thinking like that, but I don't think it's actually that hard. Pun I nampak is actually pretty user friendly juga.
Right,
Because
okay.
you already taught me on how to first the AI rule, then after that how to do the sequence and how to actually proceed from this message to which block whatever. And that one I tahu lah. Because you explained me very well already.
Right.
So anything that's simple that I can actually tune, like in terms of typo or whatever, that one I can do lah.
Okay.
So anything that's slightly more technical than that, I'll just get back to you.
Alright.
I hope I can get back to you by Monday lah.
Okay.
Because I'll do the testing by today and on the weekend lah.
Okay, chill. So I'll finish up by today all the FAQs soon and it should be done.
Then okay lah.
Alright.
That's great. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Again,
man.
for
My
taking
pleasure.
your time.
Okay, let me just do this